everyone, welcome back to the Obsessive Behavior lesson. Today we will read a letter from a worried and her nephew has problem with obsessive hand washing, but his parents deny probable cause of his obsessive behavior. So let's read the letter. Dear Abby, my nephew Vincent is 16 and has had problems with obsessive hand washing for years. I have enough professional experience to strongly suspect that he suffers from obsessive compulsive disorder (OCD). My brother and his wife refuse to believe their child has a problem and will not take him to get help. My nephew's hands are chipped and raw, and his parents reprimand him for this behavior when he really needs professional help. His mother is the biggest problem. She notices all issues that suggest a problem, and my brother will not stand up to her. What can I do? Worried and in Florida. Okay, that's all the letter. Now we will learn some vocabulary. The letter is from an aunt. She worries about her nephew's obsessive behavior, but his parents deny probable cause of his obsessive behavior. So to deny is mean to say something is wrong or you don't believe it. You deny the cause means you don't listen to the cause. You say the cause is wrong, it is not true. It's not the cause, it's not the cause. It is wrong, and that's it to deny. Probable cause means the likely cause. It means it's not 100%, but maybe 90%, or you sure 90% that it is the cause. And obsessive is to do something too much. You focus on only one thing, and the verb is opposite to obsess. To obsess means you always think about it all the time. And example, I obsess about English. It means I think about English all the time. I think about English in the morning. I think about English in the afternoon, and I think about English at night until I go to bed. And I think about English all the time. And obsessive is the objective, and behavior is how you act. And obsessive behavior means doing something all the time. For example, the boy washes his hands too much. Every 5 minutes he washes his hand, and when he touches something on the table, he washes his hands again, and when he touches some people, he washes his hands again. He's washing his hand all the time. So we say that is obsessive behavior. doing one thing too much or all the time. So in the first sentence of the letter, she says, my nephew Vincent is 16 and has had problems with obsessive hand washing for years. So nephew is the son of your sister or your brother. And suspect means you think, you're not sure, but you think probably it is happening. And obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD, is kind of mental illness, mental sickness, where you constantly always doing something again and again and again and again. So my brother and his wife refuse to believe their child has problem and will not take him to get help. To refuse is a little bit similar to deny. It means you say no to something. Somebody wants you to do something, but you don't want to do it, so you say no. I won't do it. So you refuse. So that's refuse. You refuse to do something. You refuse to think something. You refuse to believe something. And to deny, you deny information, and you refuse the action. So that is how you are different. And my nephew's hands are chapped and raw. Chapped means red and painful. When you rub her hand when you rub your hands too much and for a long time, your hand will be start to hurt and become red and painful, and we call your hands chapped. And sometimes we say the skin is raw. So chapped and raw is similar. Reprimand when example, when someone is doing something wrong, you say don't do this, don't do that anymore, don't do that. So you reprimand him. And to reprimand means to tell someone that they did something wrong. And next is in the last passenger, she says his mother is the biggest problem. She nixes all issues that suggest a problem, and my brother will not stand up to her. So nixes means kind of destroy it or eliminate it. You immediately say no, it is not true, I won't do it. So you deny it, you refuse to do it. That is next. Stand up to means go against to somebody. Maybe you argue with them, or maybe you fight them. Sometimes we use it in a negative. And for example, he never stand up to his wife. It means he always says yes with everything his wife says. For example, his wife said, "What's this is now?" She just said, "Oh yes, I do it." And or take out the garbage. Okay, I do it. So if he stand up to his wife when she say, "What's this is now?" She say, he will say, "No, I won't do it." And stand up to mean stand tall, face to face, and you also strong. Yeah, they says with you strongly, but you also strong too. You be strong, you will be strong, and you'll be strong against somebody else. That is stand up too. Okay, are you clear? I hope so. And now answer some questions about the letter. Does Vincent and has problems with obsessive hand washing? No, she doesn't. So, who has had problems with obsessive hand washing for years? Vincent. Does Vincent has problems with obsessive hand washing? Yes, he does. So, does his aunt refuse to believe he has problem? No, she doesn't. So, who refused to believe that? Who refused to believe he has problem? His parents. His parents. Does his parents refuse to believe he has problem with obsessive hand washing? Yes, they do. And does his parents believe he has problem with obsessive hand washing? No, they doesn't. No, they don't. So what's happened with Vincent's hands? His hands are chapped and raw. Why they are chapped and raw? Because he has problem with obsessive hand washing. He washes his hands too much and a lot for a long time. So his mother needs does his mother needs all issues that suggest a problem? Yes, she does. And who needs all issues that suggest a problem? His mother. And does his father stand up to his mother? No, he doesn't. So that's some question. That's end. I hope you can learn something. And